day everyone! Today we have a new video and we're going to see how Christmas in Sydney is. It's currently midsummer, very hot, 35 degrees. For me also a first time experience. And let's have a look. Today we're going to the market and we're going to do something else after that, which is a surprise. But first I want to show you all this amazing tree at Martin's place. So as you can see, the tree is very big, very big. I guess it's like 15 to 20 meters at least. There's the big star on the top. And while we are close, we are heading towards the Strand. This is one of the oldest shopping centers of Sydney. And as you can see, it's a very iconic old school English style. And there's a lot of decoration. A lot of decoration for Christmas, which is very nice. Looks very cool. And it really gives a Christmas vibe. Although I have to say, now I'm here, it doesn't really feel like Christmas because it's so warm. People are sweating and I'm really used to the cold weather. So that's very different. It's very interesting. But although it's not really feeling like Christmas, it's really nice. So let's have a look. So on the way to the market on the rocks, you can see some flags regarding Christmas, but that's also basically it. It's not more than that. So as visible, the market starts here, and again there is a big Christmas tree. We arrived at the Rocks, and the Rocks is the most iconic and historic center of Sydney. This is where it all started in the 1700s. So let's have a look how they do the market, because normally this market is very nice, very cozy, very unique, but now the theme is Christmas, so I'm very curious how they did it this time. So we currently are on the most iconic market of Sydney. This is also the oldest market of Sydney, middle in the Rocks. And as you can see, it is very unique, but to be fair, I expected like a lot of Christmas stuff. There are some like things with Merry Christmas, but besides that, there's literally nothing, which is very special. I didn't expect that, to be fair. I expected more Christmas vibe, but to be fair, as I'm here, I don't feel like it's Christmas, and that's very special. Because I always felt like when the cold weather, it really made me feel like, yeah, it's Christmas, it's that time of the year. But as it gets warmer and warmer here, it's currently 35 degrees, it just doesn't feel like that. And I fully understand that people don't do Christmas here as they do back home in the Netherlands. And the rock market ends here under the bridge. So this is really the center of the city. And if you walk a bit further, you have an amazing view of the Opera House, and I will show all of you how it looks like. So if we look at the right, you can see it. And there is a big cruise in front of it currently. But yeah, this is Sydney in Christmas. Before we go to the last activity, we grab some food. So normally Santa Claus here comes by jet ski in the harbor. And then there's a lot of firework and there's a big show around it. But the wind is very hard, very hard. And it's about to rain. So that's very typical in Sydney in the summer. It rains in the evenings and the show starts at 8:30 p.m. and it's currently 6 p.m. And the weather is getting worse and worse and worse. So I decided to not watch that and just go home. So my conclusion of today is that Sydney not really parties about Christmas like we did back in the Netherlands, or for example what you see online for London or any other major city. So it's quite disappointing, but it's part of life. I hope you really enjoyed. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave the thumbs up, and subscribe if you want to see more. See ya!